Lunar orbit insertion means its speed in its orbit will have to be reduced. At that time, a slight reduction in its speed will mean that it tends to fall towards the moon, and in that process it acquires an orbit around the moon. And that orbit is going to be highly elliptical, and ISRO said that they are going to follow very similarly what had happened during Chandrayaan-2's time, when orbiter with lander and rover went into a highly elliptical orbit around the moon. Those at that time it was the Perilune was about 120 kilometers and Aposelene was about 18,000 kilometers. By other terms also used Apollune and Perilune, but that means that in a highly elliptical orbit, the nearest point from the surface and the farthest point from the surface, that's how these figures are indicated. In the matter of Chandrayaan-3 also, at least I will expect that very similar orbit will be formed. After that, once lunar orbit insertion is successful, then we have to wait for 17th August, by which time the orbit will have been circularized to the level of 100 km by 100 km, and then a separation between propulsion module and the lander rover will take place. After that, lander rover will be placed in another elliptical orbit, and on 23rd August in the evening 5:47 we are expecting touchdown.